Hi folks, welcome. Yeah, just there's 3 bowls I've got here, and I'm just in the process of doing some fluting with fluting tool. These are broken off hacksaw blades, and I find them very good for this job of fluting. So I've got this one here, this bowl, which recently finished, and it's trimmed and ready to go. So I thought I'd do some fluting. There, what I'm going to do is move this. So I'm going to sit there. What I want to do, I'm going to try an experiment, so bear with me folks. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drop this down a touch, this tripod. Just bear with me as I maneuver here. Okay, I want you to get a... I've never done this before. Let's see if you can get a bird's eye view of the fluting from the other lower, from a lower angle, let's say. I don't know if this is going to work. Actually, I need a mirror just to so when I'm sat here I can see. Oh yeah, that's not looking too bad, is it? Hang on a minute, let's just move this around like there, for example. Just see if that... Yeah, I think that might work. Okay, so righty. Yep. Good. So what I do is, there's 2 ends to this tool. There's the rounded end here and the flat end here, and then there's the teeth in the middle, which you can also use. So I'm going to use the round end here of my tool. So we're just going to start. So when I do this, you'll notice my index finger here is on the inside of the bowl, opposite where I'm going to start doing these flutes. So let's do it together, see how we get on. Okay, so you want to get it at the right hardness. Okay. Yeah, I've got on this end of the tool here, I've got an angle ground from my bench grinder, you see. So when you do your flutes, when you commit to it, don't hesitate. Hesitation will spoil the flute. Fluting, it's basically it's carving, isn't it? Really, that's all we're doing, carving it. Challenge is to keep the tool going straight. It's pretty easy to veer off, that's for sure. Down there like that. I mean, we're hand craftsmen, aren't we? We're doing this by hand. We don't want to make it look like it's been done by a machine. So my movement is like this, you see, and my elbow, I don't know if my elbow's in the picture, but my elbow is tucked into my side, you see. Tell you, it's really hot here today. It's been over 90 degrees, and it's the 26th of September. Truly, we're having summer in the fall at the moment. At least here in the northwest we are, or in Pennsylvania. Yeah. You build up a bit of a rhythm, you see, as you go. Cutting the clay. Don't want to go too fast, just go steady speed. It's really best to practice this technique on a straight cylinder. If you've never done it before and you're not adept at doing it, then throw some straight cylinders and build up your confidence. Like that, and then when you get better at it, you can. Okay, let's have a look at that. Ooh, you see, we're going on. Let me just show you what's going on. So, I don't know if this is, but it's not exactly straight. It doesn't. It's veered off a bit, so what I'm going to have to do is just straighten it. It's alright, it's not a big deal. I don't mind it actually if it veers off a little bit. It can look quite nice. So let me put the blade here of the hacksaw to show you if it was at 90 degrees and straight, it would be like that, you see. So it's slightly over, isn't it? But what's okay, we can swing it back, you see. We can swing it back into being a little straighter. And that's pretty easy to do. And if you're going to do it, just do it gradually. Just gradually swing it back, you see. Yeah. It's a nice little exercise to do, isn't it? This, you can let your mind wander, and I often find that with anything I'm doing that's like repetitive, maybe I'm painting or something, you know, I'm painting a wall or something, or painting an outside structure or something, you know, I find my mind, it goes all sorts of places, it wanders. So the angle here I can adjust, you see, by moving the bowl like this as I am cutting. According to what I want. Yeah, it's a bit of a labour. I mean, to flute a bowl like this, it probably will take me 15 minutes. 12 to 15 minutes, I guess. Some things you can flute faster. I always find it's a very forgiving type of surface treatment. Yeah, forgiving. I need to be forgiven. Yeah, we all need to be forgiven, don't we? See, each flute is actually, they're all individual, they're all different. And I don't know how close I can get to the camera, the focus on this, I don't know how. Let's see if we can bring it a smidgen closer. It looks like it's in focus still, which surprises me considering I'm only about, distance from here to the lens is 6 inches at the moment, 6 inches away. Alright, well, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Down we go. Down we go. Like that. It's my neighbour Harry. Harry, he don't say much. He don't say nothing at all. Yeah. Dee 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 dee. Well, I hope you've all been practicing. Yeah, we just had a workshop this weekend, which went very well. We had, who did we have? We had Anita from Indiana. We had Brandon and David from Waco in Texas. He drove all the way. You can believe it. And then we had Cheryl from Maryland. Just 4. But we had a good workshop. Keep practicing workshop. Yeah, I can feel the tool. See, my finger's on the inside, and as I move this, I can feel the clay, I can feel the tool through the clay. This bowl is not, it's not wafer thin, but it's fairly finely thrown, you know. Dee, 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 dee. Sometimes the tool picks up on a bit of grog here, and then it makes, you see that? See, there's a line there where I'm pointing on, and it drags it down. You see, I don't care for that much. If it does that, I try and just go over it. You see. Yeah. Yeah, so as I said earlier, these flutes are all individual, but when all together, one's eye does not really notice that. They just sees them all together, sort of thing. That's why I said it's a forgiving decoration. You see, the flutes follow the line, the form of the pot. Yeah. Now then. Yeah. Well, now you see, I'm coming around, aren't I? So I've got to just join that up. Let's see if we could do that in the time that's left, a couple of minutes or so. Speed down here now. When I get down to about three flutes left, I then have to sort of just stop and have a look at it, because I want to judge the flutes that I get them. You see, I've got more than three. I've got about 5 here. Let's see now. Dee 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 dee. So I'm getting down now. I think I've got about 3 left after this one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now I have to see, you see, okay, the last 3, are they going to be 3 fat ones or 3 thin ones? You have to, that's what you have to ask yourself. Dee, 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 dee. So there you have it, you see, one last flute there. So let's see if we can do that satisfactorily. Dee, 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 dee. Yeah, we've got another workshop coming up in October the 7th, I think it is. Probably got a space there if anybody's interested. Alright, that is it. Completed. Okay, I'm going to whip the camera off the tripod, and if I can do that with one hand without dropping everything. Oh dear. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it. Yeah. I just want to put him up there, you see. So he's not quite so close to the that was that one I just done. So, and then this is another one I did. I think I did this one on the workshop actually. That one. He's dried out now, you see. All right, so have a go. Stretch yourself. And you want a nice inside to the bowl, you see. Nice. You don't want to see any focal point, as it were, in the bowl. It just wants to be a complete focal point. I mean, you know, like a bottom of the bowl, or a point where it all seems to. It just wants to be a nice uninterrupted curve. Same with that one. Okay, folks. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And go to my website, simonleachpottery.com, and keep practicing. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.